Taurus, happy March, happy spring. I hope your month is going well. Actually, I'm filming these right after the full moon. Not that we're going to miss any of that energy, because I'm pretty sure it's leaving a mark on most of us, okay? It's clearing the deck, guys, in a have no prisoners kind of way. It's just clearing the deck. So it's not been really pleasant, okay? Just so you know, before these reads, I always ask for what you need to know. Not necessarily what you want to know, but what you need to know. You know my pitch is the more you know, the better forewarned is forearmed, right? So that's what I'm doing. So these things aren't always pleasant, but you do need to know them, okay? Sun, moon, and rising, I'll strongly suggest that. Most of you do that anyway, but for those of you that don't, you may want to just entertain it just for this month. For yourself only, again, completely up to you. I'm using a few different decks because I know that most of you, now I know, I have a feel that most of you are watching all your different sun, moon, and rising. So I'm using some different decks because I get often asked, I'm just gathering that you know kind of what the cards mean, and they mean something to you to be able to see them. That much I do know. So that's the real reason, the main reason I'm doing this. I'm using different decks, so don't think that you've gone somewhere. You're still here. We're just using different decks because I want you to get different perspectives on things, okay? Maybe something will come across to you a certain way and you can empower yourself for something, okay? So that's all I'm trying to do, is just to do that for you. So there you go, okay? And again, guys, these are general. If you want something more specific, please reach out to me. I will be more than honored to look at anything for you, okay? VeniceItalyTarot.com. The link is also below. I do shuffle, guys, and I've actually been shuffling and clearing a lot more because I don't want, I was praying just for different energy, but it seems to be what it is, right? What it's meant to be. Okay. Bear with me 1 second here. Okay. Overall energy is the Fool. These are in Russian too, guys. I forgot to tell you that part. But if you can't read Russian, the pictures, I'm going to try to really get you in on the pictures, okay? That's the Fool card, okay? These are the boxes we step out of that we've created for ourselves, and that end up boxing us in. You're bursting out of there now. With this card, though, I'm going to say no matter what you're doing, and I'm thrilled no matter what you're doing, any kind of movement is lovely. Make sure you're staying grounded in the present, okay? Because what this card speaks of, too, is the power is in the moment, okay? So whatever you're doing, whatever you're contemplating, looking on, do it from a present place of calm, okay? Lovely, okay? The past situation, or the past card, is the Lover's card. Okay. Lover's card. That is about a relationship. It wouldn't be about a new relationship. It would be about an established relationship that would either go to the next level, or it's about choices. Choices in relationships. The choices that we make. Are we happy here? Are we not happy here? Those kind of things. It actually was called the Choice card before it was called the Lover's card. That's why I stick to the original meanings of this. But it could be about a relationship too. I mean, all relationships between each, we are. But it's about the choices that you make here for yourself. So just remember that, okay? Wise choices, right? We want to make wise choices. The present situation is the Six of Cups. Okay. Bear with me 1 minute here. The Six of Cups is about, okay, I just want to show you something here. Okay. The present situation, you've got the Six of Cups here, okay? I just showed you that. That's the present situation. That's, I just think somehow it's going to deflate itself. Hang on 1 second here. The Six of Cups is, it's about getting to a certain point. I think this is more about, the Six of Cups is about generosity. It's about thinking about the past and being happy. Okay, it's not really a relationship card. If it always speaks of, you know, past. If an ex comes back, it's not going to be in a relationship. It'll be to just see how you are or to send you an email. It's not a relationship like that kind of card. It's more a friend doing something for a friend, or, you know, like that, or looking back on the past and being happy. Okay. The future position, and what really held me up here, and you're going to see why, is the Seven of Coins. This is, to me, something not turning out how you thought it was. Okay, and I think it really goes back to this card here. Okay. The Seven of Coins can be, it's something not turning out how you thought it would. It's a fall from grace is what the card is. It's a hard hit that you didn't see coming. I tend to think that this did have to do with a relationship, because you've got the Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, and that cluster right there is not, it's not the happiest of times. It's, you know, it's starting a relationship, getting into a relationship, having everything be fine, the excitement being over, and now it's Monday night, and we're just going to sit together on the couch and just watch TV. What is that about? You know, there's no excitement there. Some people don't do well in that environment. They constantly need to be, I'm not going to say once the thrill of the chase is over, because you're long past that. It's just, you're bored, basically, okay? And you're not dropping anchor. In a happy place. This is where you start to, you know, is the grass greener somewhere else? Okay? Given that the focal card is the Devil, chances are that you may be thinking about that, okay? What I think may have happened here is I just don't think that a relationship went well. I think that you may have jumped the gun here in the past, and I think that that's why I got hung up on here. I couldn't really hear what was coming. Okay? I think you may have just not made a good choice in the past here. And I think it may be that exactly the scenario kind of deal that I made. And it may not have been the best scenario, but I think you know what I mean. It's you know, when you're you know, it's a year of planning for a wedding, then it's over, and then you really are just married, you know. So you better have thought about that part of the equation here. In this scenario, that's the part that gets overlooked, kind of. Or it's a relationship that has gone on for a while, and someone's got some kind of personal issue, and yet they're going to drive a train through their relationship now. Because the blessing position, guys, the blessing position, okay? And this card, even though it's the grief card, is the blessing in disguise card. And you've got it in your blessing position. So like I said, these readings are, they're walking away, see? So this could be a scenario that while you were thinking about, you know, you basically pulled back from a relationship, the other person just says, you know what, I'm going to help you out here. Goodbye. That's sometimes what happens. The other time is you've crossed the line and someone finds out about it. And again, it's over. So basically, I think that that's what has happened here. And I think that that's why the journey, the Fool, is the overall energy here. Keep in mind, he's the energy and the focal is the devil. Okay. So you're going a different, you're just done. Okay. Okay. The outcome card is the World card. And I'm going to say this because this may pertain to just one person, but they need to hear it. The World card is you know who you are, okay? So regardless of who drove the train through here, you know who you are. That's where this is. And you're comfortable with who you are and your place in this world, okay? So I just feel the need to say that for somebody. Okay. The World card is about a whole new cycle, starting something new, like the Fool. You've got the train wreck aside, okay? This is good. You've got the Fool card over here, and then you've got the World card. It's a whole new circle here. When the dust clears, you'll see this, okay? You're starting out on a new path here. Okay. This was tough, guys, like I said, and when I was pulling this, I could kind of see where it was going, and I just couldn't even believe it again. Keep in mind, okay, this is wonderful. I just want to give you a visual to walk away with, because this was horrid, okay? The two outside cards, one is the beginning. They're both beginnings. You know what I mean? You're stepping outside of the box and you're going in a whole new direction. That middle card, as crappy as it is right now, it's a blessing card. Okay? So count your blessings, because when those cards come up, it's not that there's something you coulda, woulda, shoulda done. It's done. And it's a blessing for that reason. It would have happened somewhere along the line, but it's happening now for you for a reason. Okay? So, like I said, it's not a pleasant card, but it needed to happen, okay? So, let me get some clarity. Hang on, guys. Not that we need it, but somebody may, okay? I had talked about this in one of my other videos. I personally don't think knowing the nitty-gritty details of things really helps, because I think that has staying power long after the relationship is gone, okay? And sometimes those things roll over into new relationships. But I know that it is necessary for some people to have that detail. So that's why I'm providing it for you. This reading isn't for me, it's for you. So yeah, somebody's asking for forgiveness here, and I see a dark-haired woman around this. You could be on either side of that fence. You could be the dark-haired woman, or the dark-haired woman could be the person asking for forgiveness here, okay? I don't see it happening. Just yet, anyway. We all forgive in our own time, right? Okay. Around the finance, the fall from grace there, card, this card. I see you getting some kind of documentation around that. Yeah, there was some sexual attraction here. An indiscretion, I should say. I'm sorry. Okay. Around the Devil card, too, I see another woman, okay? And I see there was a battle of something went on here. But the truth will come out about all of this. If you have missing pieces, it will come out. The Seven of Cups here, which is in the obstacle position, okay, Seven of Cups, it's about making choices, okay? Again, about the choices. Two sevens, past and the obstacle. Somebody chose wise, or not so wisely, okay? Not wise choices. Okay. Okay. I do see bad news around there. And doubt and secrets. Okay, this is exactly where I was going. Okay, you've got a woman on this side and a man on this side. So it is exactly what I said it is. I just don't know who did what, okay? Yeah, there's severe loss around there. This card, though, oh, I'm so happy. I'm sorry, guys, but I am happy because you'll get here, okay? It's in your future position, your outcome. This card, you've got growth here. You've got spiritual growth. This is not easy to do, but you're doing it. That's huge, huge, okay? Don't discount that. When the dust settles, you'll realize all of this, okay? I dare to say, I hope I helped you in some way. I pray I did. I really just pray I did, okay? Again, this was general, for lack of a better way to put it. If you need something from me, please reach out to me. I'm here, okay? We've all been here. This is not easy, but there's always another. We get to the other side, right? Okay. I hope you have a happy March. I hope I've helped you in some way. You know where I am. The link is in the bottom. If you need any clarity, please reach out to me, okay? Thank you so much.